You're so early. There's so much more I wanted to do with my life. Or you've got plenty of time for that. You know, you sound a bit like Sean Connery. No, he sounds a bit like me. Whatever, dude. But there's got to be some sort of loophole. Like, what if we competed for my soul like some sort of contest? Well, I love a good challenge. If we can both agree on one, well, then the winner may keep your soul. Well, at this point, I remembered I had a pot of ramen noodles waiting for me on the stove. The angel of death was lured into my kitchen by the sweet, aromatic joy of powdered shrimp flavoring. I could see that death was hungry, so I made a second pack of noodles. We sat and ate in silence, but my hunger just wouldn't subside. So while I'm raiding the fridge, I noticed Death scoping my Rice Krispie treats. Still hungry? Huh, dude? We'll take one for the road, he said, and we both put a Rice Krispie treat in our pockets. You know, I could probably eat half of all your food. So could I, dude. So could I. And it hit us both at the exact same time. We pulled out every bit of food in my house, dividing it all into equal halves. We had one rule. First person to finish eating their half of food keeps my soul. We sat down on the kitchen floor surrounded by an odd buffet. The world's greatest food challenge began. But this was no ordinary match. I took an early lead as Beth fumbled open a can of refried beans. I plowed through a dozen eggs and half a gallon of milk. I strategically swallowed spoonful after spoonful of leftover lasagna without chewing. Beth cut out to me with a tub of butter and half a soggy pumpkin pie. I hustled my way through cans of corned green beans, skinny beans, chili, chicken soup, fruit cocktail, and a few cans of peas. But I was stopped dead in my tracks by a mystery can. It's labeled missing. And nowhere to be found. Scheiße. Alpo. I had no time to think. I had to eat it. Death was now ahead of me by 2 cans of beer, a frozen steak, and what we think may have been tamales. I burped to make room, continued on, and the feast for my soul. I ate logy cauliflower, cucumbers, oranges, bananas, potato, baking powder, 2 cups of salt, pepper, sugar, pepper, bismol, and a can of whipped cream. We reached our last item of food, 1 raw potato each. We slowly gnawed our way through the raw potatoes, swallowing our last bites at the exact same time. It appeared as though we had a draw. Then Death looked at me with a sly grin, handing me a Tupperware bowl with my half of uneaten Jell-O. I grabbed a straw, sucked it down, saying, "There's always room for Jell-O, bitch!" But Death just smiled and said, "I believe I finished my half before you. Your soul is mine." But I just outsmiled him and said, "Yeah, but, what's that in your pocket, hooker?" His face sunk as he reached into his pocket and pulled out the last Rice Krispie treat. He looked at me with fear as I handed him my wrapper and swallowed a mouthful of crispy marshmallow goodness. "I believe I win, hooker." With that, the angel of death bowed and vanished. I sat down to an episode of Full House and ordered a pizza. Because there's never anything to eat at my house. Thank you.